Many Muslims say, I want to change, trying to be a good Muslim. Have you read the Book of Allah? With an attentive ear and a present heart. Open up, inshallah. Try to understand the Book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and your life will change. I know a brother, personally, he's a revert. He accepted Islam. You know, reverts normally have a story, right? This happened to me, and then that happened to me, and then this person died, and that person died. It's normally an emotional story. And then Allah showed me a sign. So I asked him, how did you become Muslim? Do you know what he said to me? He said, well, nothing happened to me at all in my life. He said, I was a Christian. Didn't really believe Christian religion because it just didn't make sense to me. So my heart was not settled with it at all. And the things that I saw with the Christians and stuff like that, and even when I looked into it, I researched into Christianity, I saw that Jesus didn't even preach these things that, you know, my family and siblings and X, Y, and Z were doing, and my friends, etc. So it didn't sit right with me, and the concept didn't make sense with the Trinity, whatever. So he said, I was on a search, and I said to myself one day, God, wherever this is, wherever this religion of yours is that you've sent as a divine path to follow, just show me it. I just want it. So he said, I started to do academic research. He looked into Hinduism, Judaism, you name it. He even looked into religions that I've never even heard of. What happened after that? Because none of them was sitting right with me at all. He said, I read every single religion's book front to cover, from A to Z. What did he say after that? He said, then I opened the Quran. He said, I opened this book because I saw Islam was growing as well, and I made that one of the ones that I also read. But he said, I started giving up because, as in before I read the Quran, I started to give up. I said, all of these religions don't make sense. So he said, let me open this book now. His last chant. He opened up. Taking out Fatiha, of course, he's praising Allah and describing it. He said, I've never seen this kind of description of a God. Then he said, the first chapter after I opened it, it said, Alif Lam Mim. He said, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ. This is the book. La rayba fi, there's no doubt in it. Hudan lil muttaqin, a guidance for those. He said, wait, how dare it claim that? The first verse. Dhalika al-kitab. Yani, this is the book that you've been looking for. I said, no, I really need to read the rest of it. He said, I read it halfway through. I said, this is really the book I was looking for. So my conclusion is, this Ramadan, open this book. Like, honestly, I genuinely want to put anyone to the test, Muslim or non-Muslim. Many Muslims say, I want to change, trying to be a good Muslim. Have you read the Book of Allah? With an attentive ear and a present heart. Open up, inshallah. Try to understand the Book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and your life will change. There's never anybody who's done that except that they have been guided to the straight path.